Hello dear Pisces, welcome back to my channel, and this is your reading for the month of August 2022. So let's begin shuffling. This entire month I've had a very smooth shuffling with hardly any cards falling out. Third week, the fourth week. Okay. First week the Temperance card, second week the Devil card, third week the Hanged Man, and fourth week the Ten of Sons. Let's see, Pisces, what's in store for you. To those who are new to my channel, please note that this is a reading directly from the book of Nostradamus. So I am going to refer to Nostradamus with this book time and again for every count. Okay, let's begin. Four of Moons and the Temperance card. Let's see what that means for you. Four of Moons and the Temperance card. You could be seeing 4-4. Ten, yeah. Or any sign, any angel number. I feel that around this time, Pisces, you're not feeling too happy or excited about life as such. I feel that a lot of self-loathing is happening, that you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not, just not happy. There's a lot of boredom is there. You're bored with life, you don't know what to do, nothing excites you anymore. Maybe the hobbies that used to excite you at one point of time is also not exciting you anymore. There's a sort of dullness in your life. You feel like your life is dull, it's stagnant, it's not moving forward, you feel stuck. There's sort of dissatisfaction with your current scenario, with your current life circumstances around this time. Also, that leaves you bitter, that leaves you snap back at people, you get irritated with your family members or your friends, so you are bitter. Obviously, when you're feeling stuck, when you think that life is not moving on, you get bitter, right? So I feel that a lot of you are feeling bitter, especially in the first week of August, and maybe this is this feeling has been carry forwarded from the last month or last few months. I also feel that you don't have to worry, Pisces, because with the Temperance card here, the balance will be restored. You will feel alive again. You will have that patience again, because you were losing your patience. You were snapping back at people, you were fighting, getting irritated. When you're irritated, when you're bitter, that means you're losing your patience with people, that tolerance you're losing. I feel that balance is going to come back to your picture. Patience is going to come back to you. You are going to be your calm self again, your peaceful self again. Also, there's sort of serenity is going to surround you, in your surroundings. You are maybe going to you are going to start accepting a situation. You are going to start adapting to the situation, that okay, this is now what my life is. Maybe you don't have a job, maybe you don't have a partner, maybe you're single, or whatever that you're going through right now, just not a very happy phase. But I think you'll start adapting to it. When you start adapting to it, the mind constantly stops saying that it's a bad feeling, it's a bad phase, it's a bad life, but it starts adapting and accepting life how it is, and starts telling you that it's not that bad, this is life, this is how it's supposed to be, and I have to take everything with a pinch of salt, or I have to take every day one day at a time. So that kind of situation is going to come to your life soon. You have to have a lot of self-control. You have to you can't just let loose, do whatever. Maybe you're Maybe you don't have a routine anymore. Maybe let's say that you lost your job, or you're single, you have absolutely zero motivation. Maybe you're not taking care of yourself. Maybe you're not exercising enough. Maybe you're not drinking water enough. Maybe you're not eating properly. Maybe you don't have a routine. So you're sleeping late in the night, you're getting up late, nothing to look forward to. So you have to have a lot of self control. This is what the cards are telling you, because when you start taking control of your life, you will have control of your life. If you'll just let your life go, then nobody is going to take care of you, right? You are an adult, and even if you're a teenager, no, your parents are going to only take care till a certain age, till a certain point. Ultimately, you are supposed to take care of yourself. So I feel that a lot of mingling of the past and future is there. So whatever you've done in the past is going to affect your future. Whatever you're doing in the present is going to affect your future. So please think wisely, okay? Take your control back. I feel that you have given your control out there. It's not there anymore, Pisces. You have to take your control back. You have to train your mind again. It's needed. That is what your first week is talking about. The second week talks about the Eight of Spheres and the Devil card. Yes, the Devil. The Devil could very well, in your case, means bad habits. A lot of bad habits that you need to overcome, whether that's your diet, your sleep routine, whatever that is. Or just maybe you broke up with a guy, okay, or a girl in your relationship. I think you're still stuck up on that. I think you need to move on, Pisces. The Devil is that something is really bothering you inside of you. Bad habits. You mingling of the past and future. You're stuck in the past. You still think that there's hope, that person would be back again, or you want a future with them. It's not gonna happen. Your life has to move on. You have to take your control back. You can't just let somebody come in your life and take that control or power from you. No, you have to take your power back, Pisces. That is what I'm seeing. Let's clarify more with Nostradamus, the Devil, and the Eight of Spheres. See, practicality. Eight of Spheres. You need to be practical. This card indicates that you need to be practical, that you need to be careful, that you need to be more organized, and you need to work hard. Okay? So to all those people, otherwise you will suffer. If you're not going to organize your life now, it's high time. The cards are telling you to organize now. Your life at the outside must appear to people as very smooth, that you're not going through anything, your life is perfect, you're chilling at home, or you're being happy and single, but deep inside you're not happy. Okay? And you're just losing yourself by being stuck on the past and thinking about things that are not important. So I feel that you have to take your control back. Find a purpose in life. This is a card kind of about purposefulness. You have to find a purpose in life. You have to be more practical. If you're an employer, you're concerned about your workers now. If you're looking for scholarship, you are going to get that scholarship now, but you have to work hard, right? You have to talk to the people in order to know what they want. You have to work hard, be good in your studies in order to get that scholarship. The ultimate effort has to come from you. That is very, very clear from this card. Self-loathing that we talked about. This is also like self-destruction. Devil is a card of self-destruction. Pisces, this month I see that you're self-destructing yourself, and I think maybe you're doing it for a very long time. But these are the cards which are telling me that it's high time that the balance comes into picture. And it will come only when you get organized, when you control your thoughts, when you work towards yourself. Because I see your power is out of control, like I talked about. You have to bring back your power. You can't give away your power to anybody. Okay? You have to take back your power. I also see that maybe you are meeting a person around this time. I see that there's going to be a lot of passion involved. There's also going to be a lot of lust involved. Just beware of the unprincipled behavior, of the violence, of the self-destructive attitude that you have. okay? Or mentally abusive, telling yourself bad things, that you're not good enough, or that person didn't choose you because you're not pretty enough, or that person didn't choose you because you're not good enough, or you didn't get that job because you don't know your work, or whatever that is you're telling yourself. No, you are good, you are enough, you are complete. And that is the kind of thoughts you have to feed to yourself, okay? And then, and only then, you will get the balance back in your life, the calmness back in your life, the peace back in your life. I do feel that a lot of you would be going through sleepless nights and irregular sleep patterns because of this. Because your control, your power is out of control. You have to take back your power. Sit with yourself, meditate, ask the universe, seek help, okay? If not from anybody else, seek help from God, seek help from universe to show you the right path, to give you back your power, and it will. Pisces. 10 of stars and the Hanged Man. See, the Hanged Man is also a card to look within, to look inside of yourself. What's bothering you? And I know something is bothering you, whether that's your personal life or your work life, or both, or none. But something is bothering you, right? It could be anything. You know it. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. Not necessarily. Let's clarify more with Nostradamus. The Hanged Man and the 10 of stars. See? 10 of stars here, Nostradamus is saying, is considered to be the most difficult card of the entire deck. The most difficult card. It's always to point out disaster and disappointment. So whatever the issue is in your life, it's saying that it is only going to give you sadness and misfortune. The card, the grimmer aspects of the card says can be negated with the rest of the reading, but I can see a rest of the reading is also like that. We'll get into detail of what the Hangman exactly means, but I do feel that this, I can't negate the feelings, the attributes, the characteristics of this particular card here. I cannot negate. Had it been any other card, and if you go, you can go through all my readings, and if whenever this card has come, a very positive card has come next to it, like a sun card or a wish fulfillment card or something like that. So the negative aspects of this card has always been negated, but in your case it's not that. I'm really sorry, Pisces, but you are going through something terrible, something really sad, really, you're very, very unhappy, and I can feel it. This is a card of pain, the internal pain, not necessarily the physical pain, but the heartache of a broken relationship that you're going through, of a loss of someone, a beloved, or a loss of a job, that could be a loss of friends. Something is troubling you. The sadness is there. You might be crying over it. It also indicates misfortune. So loss of job is definitely could be there, loss of money could be there, disappointment. You could have met people time and again, and everybody would have proved to be not the way you wanted them to be, and you have been again and again disappointed in your life. And now your life is like filled with disappointment. And you are exhausted now. You're exhausted. Maybe you have been on dating apps for a very long time, and you end up meeting people and the wrong people again and again and again. And now you're exhausted. Now you don't want to go on with it anymore. So I feel that this is what is happening. But since the Hangman is there, maybe there's a silver lining at the end of the tunnel. Yes, of course, I cannot negate the characteristics of this card, because other cards are also telling me the same thing. I just mentioned that before. But I do feel that things are changing for you. There is going to be a transition for a sad phase to a happy phase, from negative thoughts to positive thoughts. There is going to be new insights to you, new purpose will be shown to you, your role will be reversed, your life will be reversed, as if changes are going to happen for you. Rebirth, it's going to be a form of rebirth. With Hangman, it means that you are a completely new person. Maybe one morning you get up and you don't feel the pain anymore, you don't feel as negative as you were feeling. You feel like you're feeling lighter, you feel like a changed person, a happier person, a more jovial person, your true self. So maybe there will come a time, maybe in the mid of August or towards the end of August, where you will feel like a changed person. For that, you'll have to sacrifice on the devil, so to say. Sacrifice on the self-loathing attitude, sacrifice on the junk food that you're eating, sacrifice on the bad thoughts and the negative thoughts you're feeding with, sacrifice on the 12-hour sleep that you're taking, because you have to have a proper routine. Your intuition is going to be very strong, prophecy is going to come to you very naturally. Maybe it's time when the universe is speaking to you and letting you know what your next step is going to be. So listen to yourself, listen to the angel numbers, the signs of the universe, the birds outside, the butterflies. If you see, try to Google the meaning of what each thing mean. I think the universe is really crying for you to help yourself to change this sadness, especially to come out of this attitude, self-destructive attitude. Acceptance, you'll have to have a lot of acceptance to your current situation. Be present where you are. I think you're not able to accept the breakup that you have gone through, or the loss of job that you've gone through, or the loss of loved one that you've gone through. You're not able to accept that. This is reality. It's not there because it's not meant to be there. You have to understand, you have to accept it. Adapt to your current circumstances, to your current house, to your current car, to your current job, to your current partner. Adapt to it and you will start to see the difference. Tough one, Pisces. 9 of moons and 10 of suns. I don't like the 10 of suns. I did that for other reading, but anyways, see, it's a card of burdens. Basically, you're carrying on a lot of burdens. You're blaming yourself for everything that has happened. I don't know why you're not able to accept that if you're not with a person, it's because of a reason. They were not good for you. It wasn't the other way around, right? They were not good for you. They were not meant to be with you, whether you wanted them to be there for you or not. They were not meant to be there for you. There's something much better out there. Why do you get stuck on things? I just told a very beautiful child and Jesus Christ story in the last reading. I think I did for Leo, maybe. Yeah. So the child is holding on to a small teddy bear and saying, I'm not giving it to you, I'm not giving it to you, because the child thinks, this is the best I've had, this is the best teddy bear in the world and I cannot let it go. And on the other hand, Jesus Christ has a very big teddy, bigger, 10 times bigger than what the child has, and he's saying, you just trust me, you give it to me and I'll give you something better. And the child, because the child cannot see the big teddy behind, the child is not able to trust Jesus Christ, and it's constantly saying, I cannot give it to you, this is the best, this is my favorite, I cannot let you go. On the other hand, if you see the picture, Jesus Christ has something so big. He has the biggest teddy bear ever for that child, only if the child gives up on that small teddy. But the child is adamant. So that's the story for you. You think that you had the best teddy bear. You saw the best teddy bear in that person. You saw the best teddy bear in that job. You are not able to accept the fact that why will God give you something which is not good enough for you? He has 10 times more better person, 10 times more better job or better career in any other field for you. Why don't you accept that? Just because you cannot see it doesn't mean it's not there, right? I think the same thing is happening to you right now. You're not able to see it. So yes, you could be somebody could be blaming you around this time. It's very much possible, and I really see that it's you. It's you more than anybody else. It's you who's causing injustice to you. It's you who's blaming yourself. It's you who's carrying on the burden. It's you who are being cruel to yourself. Please, you are being a false witness to yourself. You think you have done something wrong. You have not, Pisces. And this is a very serious reading, and this is by far the serious reading I have ever done. Ever means the moment I started doing readings, this is the most serious reading. What you are going through, because you are troubling yourself, and I can see that. Some of you could also be traveling, maybe for work or for leisure, just a getaway to get out of your head. Getting to the 9 of Moons, like I said, there is hope for you. Like I said, there is a silver lining for you. Here we find a successful outcome, a renewal of energy, the gift of problem solving. I feel you asked universe for help and it has helped you. Maybe you got away for a weekend to clear your head, and maybe your head got cleared, so you're back with your energy, you are back with your problem solving gifts, which you are known for, dear Pisces. But make sure that there is no unbalance that is created. Victory and success and advantage and triumph and problems will be solved. Delighting pleasure will be given to you. You just have to take care of the fact that you are not doing it too much, that you're not forgetting the things, that you're still on the track. You could get material success as well. Things are starting to change for you. First, things have to change here. Always remember that. I was telling somebody else too. The moment things change here, they will start changing here, and they will start to change in your surroundings. And then people will also change their behavior towards you. You tell me, would you like to talk to a person who's constantly sad, who's constantly nagging, who's constantly self-loathing, self-destructing? No. Would you rather be with a person who's jovial, who's always out, who wants to go out, explore new things, talk, laugh, drink, have a good time, eat good food? Which one would you prefer to go out with? The second one, right? Now you tell me, why will somebody go out with you if you are the first one? The same rule applies. If you are going to get attracted to a person who's happy, then why do you expect somebody to get attracted to you when you're sad? Because that is the energy you're giving out, and nobody will get attracted to you with that energy, dear Pisces. Change your energy. Please listen to the cards. Every card is crying out here for you to make that change, to take back your power, and that's the biggest lesson for you in this reading. You have to take back control of your life. Okay? It's been a lot. You've been stuck up a lot. You've self-loathed a lot. You have cried a lot. You have blamed yourself a lot. It's over. It's done with. Do cry. I always tell people, cry if you must. Feel sad if you must. We are all humans. We are supposed to experience these emotions, but don't just live there. You guys have packed your bags and you're living in your sadness. You're living in a dungeon when you can easily live in a palace. That's your choice. I would say that is you're making. Change it if you want to. If you want a better life, you will have to change it. Okay? I hope you guys take this reading very seriously and make the necessary changes in your life, because I cannot see this sad reading anymore. Okay? So I hope that next month will be very bright, very happy, very jovial for you. Okay? I hope you guys resonated with this reading, and if you did, please do like, share and subscribe. Please do comment what you felt, and if you are going through such pain, do let me know. And I will see you guys next month in a very happy state. Okay? Don't prove me wrong. Just be happy. Do make the changes and I'll be very happy if your life changed because of this video. Okay? Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.